I know that the enigma was laid to rest, and people are really asking questions on who will take the leadership of Luo Nyanza. Allow me to say this, that I know that there are people who are posting themselves for this leadership. We have Governor Gladys Wanga, we have Honorable Babu Owino. It is good they are leaders. But my honest opinion, if people really want a leader who can give us a plan, then we would rather go for Professor Anyang' Nyong'o because he's a good planner. Just for now, from 2027 to 2032, being that he's not going to vie for Kisumu governor seat because of the constitution. If we want a leader who can unite people, then Nyong'o is the best ideal. But if you want a leader who can take us far, then Babu Owino is the deal. Raila began his politics when he was still young, and he grew to the level that we can call him Babu. Now that he's not there, the real deal, who can lead us for a long period of time, and then we make a new Baba, is Dr. Honorable Babu Owino. But if you want a leader who will lead us for a short time, let us go for Professor Anyang' Nyong'o. I'm not saying that women cannot be trusted with leadership, but as things stand now, in the entire continent, in our neighbors, we will rather trust Professor because he's the one who can work with the current regime in a peaceful way without bringing chaos into this country, because he's someone who is well educated, someone who understands politics, someone who walks this journey with the neck. And therefore, I'll request the ODM leadership, when they sit down, if that time comes, if they decide that they don't have a presidential candidate, then Professor Anyang' Nyong'o should be the deputy president of the Republic of Kenya. But if they are going for presidency, let us trust this young man to lead the Luo nation and also to lead the country. It is time for young generation to take over, and we will not relent to remind the entire nation and the entire world that Raila didn't die with the dreams. But if you want to paint the crown because you're saying that long live the crown, I'm seeing people are painting it and smearing it, and therefore it will be that. To avoid that one, then let us go back. Thank you. Before you is Honorable Francis Ndio, the incoming Senator 2027 from Bayi County. Allow me first to take this opportunity to condole with the family of Raila Odinga and the entire country. It is 15 days since we laid the enigma to rest. Secondly, allow me also to say this, that in our country, Kenya, it is very surprising for us to see a cow eating a grass. I know that one is natural and that is the rule of nature. But if you see a cow drinking a soda, it is surprising. And that's why when people see the president doing what the Constitution wants him to do, they are very surprised and shocked because it is against nature and politics of Kenya. As the incoming senator, I want to tell people that the Constitution allows the president to develop any part of the country regardless of political affiliation. Yes. To the Bayi people, 2027, this is the best choice that you have. Don't ever make a mistake again for those who are appointed unto you. To the people of Kasipul, allow me to take this opportunity as your son and a member of the community. Allow me to give you direction as your leader. In Kasipul, Honorable Philip Aroko Otete is the man to be. That one is our member of parliament. That one is the people's choice. That is the person that God has chosen. The appointed people, their time has come to an end, and therefore will not be shown or directed on how we are supposed to vote. Aroko is our choice. The rest are people who will be used with the cartels so that they can derail our development as a constituency. To Bayi people, why must you vote for Ndio Francis? One, Moses Kajwang has proven that he can't deliver. We have good brains at the county level whom we honor. That one is our governor, Mama Gladys Wanga, and our able deputy governor. They are working tirelessly. But the reason why the county is not progressing is the failure of oversight, because the senator, Moses Kajwang, have proven that he's not a developer, he's not an oversighter, he's not somebody who can be trusted. That's why there's full of corruption in our county. And therefore, come 2027, let's bid him bye-bye and vote for this man who is speaking unto you. I want to assure you that I'll be a senator from Bayi County, not from Bayi County. All the legislative agendas will be for the betterment of our country, Kenya. Why must I say this? History has proven us that it is very easy for us to open pages of the book and read, but it will be very difficult for us to open graves so that we can read from history. And that's why I'm saying this. As Kenyan people, we must elect young leaders, and not just young leaders who have been brought unto us, but young leaders who have vision for this country, who want to take this country far away and to make it a better country. We are tired of seasonal politicians who are running and working with the president, and these seasonal opposition leaders, there's nothing that they will bring on table. They failed and they are still failing, and therefore we must change the tactics. May God bless you, Kenyans. As 2027 is nearing, think twice and be wise and vote with wisdom. May God bless you.
Hey.